Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are all having a beautiful day, night, wherever you guys may be in the world, and I hope that you guys are taking care of your energy as such. For this reading, it's going to be, how does your spirit guides view you, and what are certain things that they want to let you know or let you, who tell you. So if you are on pile 1, go ahead and check out my previous listed pile playlist that I have down in my description box, and if this doesn't resonate, go ahead and pick another pile. Go ahead and asking for pile 1, those who chose pile 1, how does spirit view those who chose pile 1? For those who chose pile 1, how does spirit view their spirit guides, their angelic teams, how did their starseed origins, how did, oh my god. So pile 1, we have 3 of Swords. I'm using the Merfolk deck because I feel like a lot of Atlantean and Lemurian starseeds are coming through. 2 of Swords, the Fool card, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. So automatically I'm picking up on my air signs, Aries definitely, but I'm also picking up on Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming through heavily. So I'm saying, like, your spirit guides, I don't know if you're going through a turmoil incident right now. I don't know if you're someone who deals with anxiety, or if you are diagnosed with an anxiety disorder of any sort, if you have social anxiety, whichever it is. But I'm saying that you're in this phase right now where you're trying to make a decision on what to do between 2 choices, whether it's a job offer, whether it's, I'm not saying mainly love, okay? I'm seeing more so job opportunities. I'm also seeing fighting within your mind. So there's some sort of heartbreak that you went through in the past or experience that is still heavily weighing on your mind right now currently, and your spirit guides want to remind you that this new beginning that you're not seeing right now through all these dark days, there's this brighter day that's heading towards you, and it's only when you take that leap of faith. Okay, I'm seeing Spider-Man where they say it's just a leap of faith. It's like, how do you know when you're ready to take that jump, or when you're ready to fully embody who you are? And I'm seeing like Miles Morales like storyline. I'm seeing that where you could experience extreme loss. You probably lost somebody that was really important to you. I don't, you know, rest in peace. Whether it was like a father figure, an uncle, an aunt, a cousin, whichever, a sibling, a best friend. I'm seeing somebody that probably lost their life to mental health in a way, so they probably did take themselves out, but that's not for everyone, okay? That's for someone specifically. Just know that they're coming through saying that it wasn't your fault, and that you shouldn't blame yourself for them departing, and that it was meant for them to go when it was time for them to go, and that you couldn't have done anything to really prevent that, because when it's our time to transition out of here, it's already pre-written when to do so, okay? So there's really no need for you to blame yourself. If you feel like you've lost something significant that's not a person, whether it's an item, it's a certain belief system, if you're going through just replaying certain incidents and traumas within your head, now's the time to let it go and to get into that Aries, like that free-flowing energy of taking that risk towards something brand new. So if you're someone who likes to ruminate in their mind and beat yourself up, now's the time to try something new, such as like affirmations, things like that. Start implementing and talking to yourself more kindly. I'm seeing that. So if you are someone who literally beats yourself up in your mind all the time, Spirit is saying that we hear that, and we would like for you to kindly switch that mindset around and change your perspective, okay? Saying that you hate yourself, or that you're not worthy of this, or that you're ugly, or things like that, just really mean, nasty things. Spirit is saying that they are there listening to you speak the way that you speak to yourself, and they're trying to let you know that they see you as this, which is that childlike energy. You are someone who is, there might be a spark of energy that is going to come towards you pretty soon for you to start taking action towards it, but I see someone who's like stuck in their mind, and they're kind of like not moving forward physically. So say for instance, you're thinking like, should I make that big move to a different state because the job is offering a lot more over there, but it requires for me to uproot my whole life. But if I were to take the offer here, I get paid less, and I still am going to struggle here, but at least I know that I'm not going to uproot my whole life, and I'm still going to be near my family and friends and people that I've known. It's like that would be a hard choice. So Spirit's saying, go ahead, take that leap on yourself. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like there's an opportunity to better yourself and better your life or better your family or anything like that, then go ahead and take that opportunity. The only thing that's stopping you is you. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask for angel whisper cards for a synchronicity that has been popping up for pile 1. What is the synchronicity that spirit has been showing for pile 1? What is a number synchronicity that has been showing up in pile 1 that they probably are not paying attention to? Or you might be having a certain number popping up and you're not knowing what the meaning is. Okay, yep, 10. You are going through ending, so you are going through a very painful period. I'm seeing the 10 of swords in my third eye. It says growth. Angel whispers. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you're ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. Affirmation. Oh God, there is an affirmation on the bottom. The more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. Yes. So if you feel like this opportunity is going to better your growth, or you feel like it's going to grow your bank account, or it's once in a lifetime, obviously take it. Oh, seeing this a sense of self-sabotage. Okay, 911. Definitely check out the previous reading. You could be coming from the previous general message and chose this pile. Archangel Michael is walking with you. That is one of your spirit guides or angelic beings that are with you. Courage. Angel whispers, a doorway has opened for you, and while apprehension may be felt, you're kind of like teeter-tottering, allow courage to flow in you as you put your best foot forward. Yes, like the fool with the foot forward. Do you see that? You're being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. Yes, they do. Affirmation, I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. So yes, definitely check out that previous one. I did make mention you're the type of person where if you're trapped in a room and there's no doorway and no windows, you have the power to create your own doorway and your own window to leave and to go and expand. Okay, because we're here to expand and to learn and to embrace change. And you could be somebody who has a hard time with change, which is okay. You could be like a fixed sign. I'm also picking up on like Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Okay, that could be something within your chart. But yeah, like definitely go ahead and take that leap of faith. Should I go ahead and write that book? I heard, should I write that book? But people probably won't read it. Yes, they would. I would read it. If you listed it down below, I would definitely go check out your shit and support. I'm seeing like there's this big decision or major decision that you're making. Yep, envy. So that's something that there could be someone that is envious of you right now. Could also be something that whatever your choice that you make is gonna bring some sort of envy. But to keep going, don't let that be something that stops you from going after your dreams. And strategy, yes, it's all about planning. So I'm hearing how spirit views you, or they see that there's massive envy that you deal with. That's probably why you are having a hard time. I don't know if you're having a hard time moving forward with this decision because you feel like people are not going to be accepting of this decision, like some sort of amount of fear of other people's opinions on the decision that you make. But I'm saying like if you write out a clear strategy, a clear even when it comes down to like an affirmation board or like a vision board, that type of thing, as long as you put action towards it and you keep continuously slowly taking little steps towards whatever your goal is, then obviously it's going to come into fruition, and obviously you're going to deal with some sort of envious eyes. But that doesn't mean that you should close yourself off or self-sabotage yourself in that process. So Spirit is saying that they are there to help you strategize on the next steps that you need to take as far as this massive change or growth that you're about to embark on. Yep, door to romance. So this could also be an opportunity. You have 333, so ascended masters are with you. You could be connected to Yeshua or Buddha for this pile. But I'm seeing that there is an opportunity for romance to come towards you. So maybe you have an option in love. This is where the love factor is coming in. So that is coming for you, pile 1. Just letting you know, but you have to unlock the heart chakra in order for you to get to that point. Just since I'm curious for your love life factor, you could be also curious as well. Whatever choice you make is an opportunity to learn and grow anyway. So even if you feel like you're making the wrong choice, you're not making the wrong choice. There's no wrong or right choice for this pile. It's just whatever choice you make is an opportunity for you to expand and grow. You could also be connected to Kuan Yin. Okay, Kuan Yin is coming through for you as far as goddess wise. So what is the message right now for pile 1? I am regretting my previous actions. So yes, there is a form of like previous things that happened, heartbreak that I'm seeing with that Three of Swords. In order for you to move forward, you have to forgive yourself, okay? Forgive thyself. If you're not ready to forgive the situation at hand, even if it affected other people or if it just affected you, right now is the time to forgive. Your biggest lesson right now, Spirit is saying for you, they view you as someone who's dealing with a lot of regret, and it's time to let go and unchain yourself, okay? And the minute that you do is the minute when all these blessings and manifestations start coming through for you. Everything you've been asking for, like especially if you've been seeing 333, everything you've been asking for is coming towards you. It's already yours. It's just right now you're blocking it because of the regret factor. So if you're regretting anything right now in life, it's time to let that go. Okay, you are worthy of so much more, and your spirit team is trying to gift you something, but in order to do that, they got to make sure all that icky gooey stuff has to leave first. Okay. But I'm also seeing an envious, okay, Spirit is saying that you could possibly be, this is not for everyone. A comparison is a thief of joy. You're comparing yourself to someone else's journey of what they have and what you don't have. So if you're doing that, if that applies to you, but when it comes down to it, what someone else has is not meant for you. What's meant for you is supposed to be meant for you, okay? And sometimes Spirit will show you certain things, like people being rewarded certain blessings, not to make you jealous or anything or to make you envious, but it's to present to you the opportunities that could be for you as well. Instead of taking it as like, oh, Sally, Janice, and Kevin and all the other people, they're out here flourishing and blooming and things like that, and blessings coming to them, and what about me, and I'm stuck here, and I'm stuck in regret, and I'm all that. You got to switch that mindset, saying like, well, I did do things that I'm not proud of, and if I could go back in the past, I would change them. But since we are in this current reality of present moment, I'm going to take those certain lessons and turn it into wisdom to make sure that I don't repeat those certain lessons. And I'm going to take those lessons with me. I'm going to apply it to a certain plan, and I'm going to implement that plan, and I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to ask my spirit and my spirit team, and I'm going to ask the Most High, whoever you believe in, but if your spirit guide specifically, I will ask them to help aid me as far as keeping me on track towards a better life or a more positive mindset moving forward. That way, if I can forgive myself, when I do forgive myself, because I'm seeing someone say when, because they're not at that point right now, but if you can choose today saying that I forgive myself for things that I did not know, and I moving forward, I take accountability moving forward, and I'm gonna make sure that I do better and that I'm worthy of a better life than what I'm living right now. So pile 1, shout out to you, peace to you. 1414 on the clock, by the way, if you're seeing that, go ahead and look that up. But blessings to you, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Hello, pile 2. Thank you for choosing pile 2. For those who chose pile 2, we're going to go ahead and see what is your spirit team thinking about you at this current point in time. What is their thoughts about you? How does your spirit team view you in any way? Your angelic team, your starseed team, your starseed origin. Let's see. How does pile 2 spirit guides view them? Okay, we have the Hierophant. Ooh, I'm already seeing my intellectuals. Yep, Ace of Swords. Yep. Automatically, you could have Archangel Michael as a spirit guide too. 4 of Pentacles. And King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Specifically, I'm seeing Sagittarius more so in the chart. I'm seeing like the way your spirit team views you as someone who likes to do heavy research, or someone who likes to get down to the truth of it all. I'm also seeing someone who takes time out to isolate. I'm also seeing someone who is more in hermit mode. I'm also feeling Virgo energy coming through too. Sun, moon, rising, it does not matter. This person who has this sort of authority figure. I don't know if you are someone who is like a teacher, yourself, someone who likes to get online to teach others about the truth. You're a speaker, so feeling like my people who are heavily connected to the divine entirely, like someone who, you could also be a scribe. It could be a past life thing that was for you. You could be connected to Thoth. I'm seeing someone who scribbles or even scries is what I'm seeing as far as a gift wise. You could also receive downloads when you do write. You could be someone who does want to write a book in the future, is in the process of doing so, or who has written books. I'm seeing somebody who has a bookcase full of books in their office or their bedroom or their living room. I'm just seeing someone that's more heavily into self, if that makes sense. Let me go ahead and ask a little more. What does Spirit Team, how does Spirit Team view you? Little tattoos that are on you. I don't know if you have like a Polynesian descent or someone who has like a tribal tattoo that's on you in any sort that's watching this. That's for someone specific. Oh wow, we have Archangel Gabriel. So yep, someone's a speaker. I seen someone that speaks. Angel of Love, Aphrodite. I'm feeling Aphrodite coming through. Hathor, 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. All right, yeah, you're definitely heavily protected by angelic beings. Okay, you are someone oh, throat, something about your throat chakra. Yeah, something about your throat chakra, something about they're activating your throat chakra so you can speak. If you're not a speaker, you're being called to speak, to get up here, basically do what I do and speak to people, speak truth. You could also be a medium yourself or like a reader. I'm seeing a reader, like a not specifically medium, but more reader, someone who can read things. That's why I was probably picking up on scrying. Yeah, you see hidden messages within text. So you have a certain gift with clairaudience and as well as clairvoyance, I'm seeing. And that's being heavily activated as well for you. You are someone who embodies love frequency. You are someone who is really in that self-love type of energy at this current point in time, which is great. Asking what synchronicity is pile 2 seeing? Oh goodness. That is way too much. You could be having an overload of synchronicities at this current point in time. Oh my gosh, my phone's at 10%. I have been filming quite a bit today. So that's why I'm feeling that fire sign energy. You could be someone who's very fast and quick moving, more like fast thinking. When it comes down to it, I feel like you're more left brain. You could be really good at math and science. I'm seeing that as well too. Okay, the only thing that came out was 111. Destiny. Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that is for your desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul. Your affirmation is life is always happening for me. I'm allowing myself to lean into what feels good. Great. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry guys, I had to leave for just a second to go take care of certain things with my son. I had to make sure that he eats properly, get some dinner in him and everything. I went to go eat a little bit myself. I was a little bit hungry, so for pile 2, if you guys are hungry, please eat. Go eat something right now. That could also be a sign too for somebody out there from their spirit guides and how they view you is that it's important either A, you're one of the people who knows how to take breaks and to go eat and to go hydrate and everything like that, or B, you're the type that forgets to do so and it's important to go make sure to take care of your health, so they're a little bit worried for the other half of who I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna ask just a little bit more for pile 2. Since yours was cut a little short, I'll give you just a little bit more info on how your spirit guides view you just to make up for it, because I felt so bad having to walk off after my phone was dying. And I was like, man, what the hell, I just charged this thing. But anywho, the Empress, ooh, and the 10 of Wands. Hey, so yeah, I'm picking up for pile 2. There's a lot of fire sign energy. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising within the chart. Doesn't have to be. It could be like Venus, Mars, whichever it is. It could be a South Node, North Node. It doesn't matter. Picking up on this energy also of Taurus and Libra coming through. Majorly, I'm saying like you're putting down the burdens at this point. Like, kudos to you, congratulations. I'm also seeing like this is a person who knows how to rest and how to take care of themselves. The Empress is all about self-love and divulging into self. So I'm saying like either A, like I just stated, you need to put some of the burdens down and know when to take a break. But I'm also saying that you're a very hard worker. You're someone, you could also do backbreaking labor. So I'm also feeling my blue collar people. I'm also feeling like people who just do more so work that has to do with their body. Okay, or movement of their body, like construction, landscaping. I'm feeling like that type of crowd. Cleaners, you know, that type of jazz where it requires more so more of you. I'm also seeing somebody who does a lot of lawn shifts at work, so you could be someone who's in the medical field, like nursing or whatever. Right now I'm seeing like there's this need for you to literally take a break. So For my pile 2, I don't know if you're overworking yourself at something. If it's something that's burdensome that has been weighing you down for so long, you've definitely been putting that down or putting that to a side. Hold on, let me tap into this. You could be from somewhere tropical too, somewhere like Hawaii, Florida, California, or even over there on an island. If you don't want to get pregnant in the future, pregnancy could be a big thing. I'm seeing a spirit baby that's attached to you, whether male or female. So if you are connecting and you're getting signs from your spirit babies, they are coming through and saying that they're part of your spirit team or your spirit guides. So I'm hearing like mama, papa, like that. Okay, and I'm also seeing more so, this is my earth angel crowd. Yeah, this is my earth angel crowd. I'm wondering if you tap into the Akashic records when you go to sleep at night, or if you have the ability to do so during meditation. But you have certain gifts that many do not. Okay, and I'm picking up on that energy very, very much. So you're someone who is very creative. You're abundant in every form. Everything's achievable down here, but like what people perceive as non-achievable, you're someone that will go out there and go take life by the reins and actually go and do it and take action towards it. That's something that I'm seeing. It's like you're not like the talk just to talk, but you actually walk the walk. You're about it. So when you say you're gonna go and do something, you usually typically go ahead and you execute that out flawlessly. But yeah, I'm seeing like this energy of like this brand new beginning encompassing you and your energy, especially with this 111 energy. You're someone who is fearless, someone who's not afraid to jump in, kind of like, don't tell pile 1, but I feel like pile 2, you definitely encompass the whole bravery front, but I'm getting to the point where it's like you're kind of neglecting the feminine energy within yourself, which is to rest. So if that applies to you, if you're someone who just rests a lot, which is great, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, which is tending to your own needs. But I'm seeing someone who definitely desperately needs that. I'm feeling like this wave of tiredness hit me almost like, you know, after a long day of a 12-hour shift type of feel. That's what I'm feeling right now. So I really do hope that you can get some shut-eye fairly soon. So let me go ahead and ask the final deck right here, which is the Love Confession deck. All decks I'll be using is listed down below. If you would like to check out other further content and other playlists, that will be listed down in the description box below. If it doesn't resonate, go ahead and try a different pile, okay? Pile 2, what does your spirit guides view you? What is the message for pile 2? Pile 2, what is a love confession from pile 2? You are the only one I see. Oh my gosh, that's so romantic. Oh, I wonder if you have like a counterpart that's coming through. I'm also seeing, this is not for everyone, but there might be someone who might have either a passed on loved one who, in a romantic sense, like a spouse or a soulmate that passed on, whether it's in a past life or this one, but they're attached to your energy. So just be a little bit mindful of that. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. But I'm seeing like a sort of like a possessiveness, and I don't want to freak anyone out, but there are instances where some spirit guides, they actually do got low-key crushes on the people they're supposed to be protecting. Or there might be some sort of connection, but I don't want people to feed people's delusions now. If that's not for you, it's not for you, but if you know, you know, okay? I have never felt this strongly about someone before. Yes, you are the only one. So someone romantic, okay, someone's definitely watching you, whether it's on social media or whether it's in real life. In general, someone only sees you as their world, okay, the center of their universe type of feel. So this person is trying to figure out their feelings because they've never ran into someone like you. Like I said, you have like this ethereal earth angel like energy, especially with all these angelic beings coming out right now around you. I'm seeing nothing but feathers. That could also be a sign. Also, you receive signs through music, so you're someone who picks up pay attention to channeled music. But I'm seeing like that's exactly how your spirit guides channel to you, is through music. So pay attention to what's on the radio or what's playing around you, especially if you're like going shopping in the store or whatever. If that song really calls to you, pay attention to the lyrics of it. It says, I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. Yeah, so this person doesn't know what to say or how to approach you right now at this point. Or it could be that spirit just definitely is trying to get a hold of you. Something's not clicking or connecting, especially if you're really busy in life and you are forgetting to kind of slow things down and kind of make everything very silent, because most times your spirit guides will come in the times of silence, in the times of when you really need them the most. So if you are not taking time out for yourself, more than likely you're probably missing some messages that your spirit guides are trying to give to you. Yeah, so I see someone who's like has tunnel vision, who's really focused and driven, which is great and everything, but sometimes it can be too much and a little bit burdensome on you. And I feel like people, not only people around you, like your loved ones, but I just feel like you will present yourself in a more whole way. And because I get it, in this society we have to work and fend for ourselves and like survive and shit, but at the same time, like pile 2, it's like you already got that down. It's like you're already a hard worker within itself. You just need to calm the noise, get into a place of silence for a little bit, and I feel like you're gonna experience something, whether it's a whisper in your ear or you're gonna start hearing spirit in your ear. And I don't want you to be freaked out, but they're like forewarning you that you might hear like your name being called, or like you might hear certain words or certain things or sentences being spoken outwardly, and you don't have schizophrenia. That's what they're saying. It's not schizophrenia or anything like that. It's just that they're really trying to desperately connect to you, and I feel like you have the gift to do so. So just be open to that, okay? All right, I gave you guys a little extra, so don't tell anyone. Much love to you guys. Peace to you guys, and I'm so sorry that I had to like leave and come back, but hey, that's life. But much love, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.